Hello all, right now we are on board a very special ship. We are on board India's first indigenous aircraft carrier, INS Vikrant. Vikrant that was commissioned by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and has become INS Vikrant, Indian naval ship Vikrant. And we are on the deck of that very special ship. In fact, the ship is right now docked at Kochi Shipyard Limited. As far as the commission ceremony is concerned, it was attended by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. It was attended by Kerala's Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, also Naval Chief Admiral R. Hari. And we are going to talk about all of that. We are going to talk about the capabilities, the specifications of this aircraft carrier and how it has become truly a force multiplier for the entire country. And in fact, not just that, it will in fact be a very crucial equipment, very crucial way for stability, for peace in the Indo-Pacific region, in the Indian Ocean region as well. We also have some special guests here with us. We have the officials who in fact were sailors of INS Vikrant, not this one, the earlier one, the one that was decommissioned. And the aircraft that you are seeing right now are the aircraft that will be operated from this aircraft carrier. This is MiG-29K, then we have Kamov 31 and light combat helicopters as well. But let's go and speak to these gentlemen here. Sir, you guys, you all have in fact, you have been on the previous Vikrant, now you are on the new one. How different is it? I mean, how is the feel as far as, I'll start with you, sir. Sir, what's your name?
My name is Satish Parade. I was the ex-crew of Vikrant, where I served from 1985 to 2001. I joined as a apprentice, and then I retired at the last rank of the Navy as a Master Chief ERA. And this was my credible journey. And this taught me a great lessons to how to learn in a life to defend yourself and be a successful person in life.
All right, thank you so much, sir. Sir, what about you? How different is this ship from the previous one? I'm sure there will be some sort of nostalgia today.
Definitely, I'll tell you.
Some sort of nostalgia because the name is the
I'm
same.
Ravi Kamble. I served in old Vikrant 82 to 92.
Okay.
The difference between the new ship and the old ship is quite different.
Okay.
Because this is all modernized by Make in India ship made by Kochi. Shipyard
Yes,
Kochi.
that was British made.
That was
Indian
British made.
Which one do you like better? I mean,
I like Indian better.
If there can be any
But
comparison.
old is gold.
Old is gold. It was also very important as far as 1971 war is concerned, sir. You also
yes, my name is Haridas Pasalkar. I joined this previous Vikrant 1982, and since 1982, 95 I was there. And previous what happened, I'm working. I used to work on this flight deck engineering department, and that time catapult system and Aliza, all the old technologies. Now new technology. This Harrier we are missing. The Harrier is
Harriers,
the top.
yes. It
top
used to take off vertically and it used to land
Vertical takeoff and landing.
Exactly.
And it was not I was qualified for in the Vikrant LEOD, lightweight optronic direct. It is a radar system. Okay. It is not in this ship. And it is very good for our Vikrant, new Vikrant.
Okay.
The government, I'll request all the officials to fit LEOD, lightweight optronic director, and train the crew.
All right, sir. Ma'am, आप लोग पहले आए थे? Have you ever been in the earlier ship? और पहले वाला ship आप लोगों ने देखा ही होगा.
हम सेलिंग कर
और आप यहाँ पर अब दूसरा ship है, तो how different is it? I mean, what is the
डिफरेंट तो अभी मतलब वैसे ही है, लेकिन टेक्नोलॉजी नहीं सब यूज की है. वो अच्छा है.
एक तरह से है, मेड इन इंडिया भी है. आत्मनिर्भर भारत.
आत्मनिर्भर भारत है, ये हमको बहुत खुशी हो रही है क्योंकि हम पहले भी ये शिप पर सेलिंग किए हुए हैं और अभी हमें तमन्ना है कि इस पर भी हम कभी सेलिंग करेंगे, इसलिए हम इसमें आए हैं.
Main thing is that
thank you so much, sir. And you can see proudly served. These are caps of these gentlemen who have served at the INS Vikrant, the older aircraft carrier. In fact, the first aircraft carrier of independent India. Right now, you can see this is MiG-29K, the only carrier-borne aircraft that we use right now. However, there have been some sort of questioning on the capabilities of MiG-29K, and there are processes going on intensively by the defense ministry or the Indian Navy as well to procure a newer, more advanced, more reliable fighter aircraft. This is Kamov-31, that a helicopter that has been procured from Russia, like MiG-29K, and this is light combat helicopter. But the speciality of the LCH is that it is made in India. Now let's talk about INS Vikrant. Let's talk about its capability, and let's talk about its displacement, which means it's the amount of cargo, the amount of weight it can carry. That is 45,000 tons. That is the displacement of INS Vikrant. When we talk about from end to end length of INS Vikrant, it is around 2 football fields that can be put together edge to edge. So that is the length. As you can see, it's quite a huge ship. When we talk about the height of the ship, it is over 60 meters. It is around 62 meters. So what we can see is that from down till the top part of the aircraft carrier, it is somewhere around 18, somewhere similar to a building of 18 floors. 18 floor building can be compared to INS Vikrant as far as height is concerned. As far as the operational range of INS Vikrant is concerned, it has an operational range of 13,900 kilometers, which means that it can sail from here, from Kochi, where we are right now, to Brazil without ever needing to be refueled. The second thing, and that is about the kind of equipment that is there, that is here in INS Vikrant, since there will be about 1,700 men that will be manning INS Vikrant, including 200 officers, 1,500 sailors. It will require a lot of water to drink. It will require a lot of food to eat. So the galleys of INS Vikrant there are some machines, and they can churn out 16,000 chapatis and 6,000 idlis. That is the capabilities as far as the food is concerned. When we talk about water, INS Vikrant's RO system, reverse osmosis system, in this ship can in fact churn out 4 lakh liters of water every day. Now we are talking about every day. And when we talk about the cables that have been used as far as this ship is concerned, it is over 2,500 kilometers long, which means, as Prime Minister Narendra Modi also said, that it can go from Kochi to Kashi. In fact, when we talk about the aerial distance between Kochi to Delhi, it is even longer than that, the cables that have been used in this ship. There are beds as well, hospital beds as well in this aircraft carrier. There will of course be medical equipments available to all the people who will be on board the ship. This is a dream we are talking about, a dream where India is self-reliant. India makes it builds all its defense equipments. It doesn't need reliance on any other country that we have been seeing in the past several decades. We require a lot of defense acquisitions. From a jet to aircraft carriers, we used to rely on foreign nations, more developed nations, as far as fulfilling our needs are concerned, as far as defending our nation is concerned. But that is now changing. And in fact, when we talk about the changes, the flag of the Indian Navy has also been changed. In fact, a new naval flag was unveiled today by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and the ensign of this naval ship is inspired by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's seal. And in fact, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is considered father of the Indian Navy. He also had a huge fleet when he ruled, and that is why this ensign is a reminder of the great sort of legacy we have in terms of naval warfare, in terms of navies. That is nothing new to India, but has been a part of our history. So my camera person Ashok Mahale is showing you the deck as well. This is a stow bar design, which means short takeoff but arrested landing. So these are the barriers. And the last thing, this fighter aircraft MiG-29, when it comes down to landing, it has a speed of about 250 kilometers, and in these barriers stop that aircraft on a 90-meter landing deck in just 2 seconds. So from 250 kilometers to 0 kilometers, the MiG-29K comes to a complete halt, which means that the aircraft can come here safely and can in fact land here. But we are talking about the carrier-based aircrafts. And that exactly is the reason that all of the process to in fact find a new aircraft for our aircraft carriers is a long and complicated task, but that in fact remains the next challenge for the Navy. With camera person Ashok Mahalle, Mokshi Dongde, NDTV.